Hello, and welcome today to a Q&A, a bit more of a relaxed, chilled type video. Been a while since I've just done one of these where I just sit and chat, and also just answer questions that were put in my Discord. So if you want to join my Discord, then obviously you can. But there we go. On screen, we'll see our first question. It says, will we get more travel-based or studio home-based, e.g. Studio Cybermen Sundays over the next couple of months? There's never ever gonna be a direction of we want to have more of this, more of that. I think the key thing to understand is that the Sidemen channel is a variety channel, so it does different things. As travel, as game shows, it has road trips, it has, I guess, your home-based videos, it has challenges, it has all types of different content, as dating, or did have dating at least, cooking, eating. So see, different pockets of the audience came in to watch the Sidemen, and most enjoy their own niche. So certain pockets love dating but hate traveling, and other pockets love traveling, hate dating. Some people love videos that are team-based. Some people love videos that are everyone all together. So it's trying to appease to the masses and do all types of genres, and also make videos that we still enjoy. So I think as in the long roundabout answer to that is basically you'll just get a mixture and a variety. I think there's a good chance that we'll do some more home-based videos than before to test out new theories. I think a lot of this year has been about testing new concepts and just going for it and seeing if we're going to enjoy it, then hopefully it translates. And I think definitely YouTube as a whole is shifting, shifting back towards just having people hang out and chill and be a bit more relaxed, because we've had a couple of years of sensationalized content, so to speak, a bit more fast-paced editing and high production stuff, and now maybe it's reeling back in a little bit. As people search for connection-based videos, so to speak, especially with TikTok and stuff. It's so fast-paced. Maybe we're seeing people want to connect with other humans more. In a roundabout long answer once again, but yeah, I think you get a mix. From what I know and what we have in the pipeline, the next 12 weeks, it's a good mixture, I'd say. Next up, we have, will we get more Josh and Freya channel videos? Yes, you should know, me and Freya have a joint channel now. It's posted 2 videos in 2.5 months, so pretty good going. I'm trying to get in the mindset of you have an idea, just do it. And just, because obviously I'm notoriously good at talking myself out of things. So this year's been a bit more of not a YOLO, but you know what I mean? Have an idea, do it. What's the worst gonna happen? You just leave something dormant. But we're just trying to find with this channel, try and find, for one, what it is, what content it is we want to do, and then also what works for us scheduling wise. I think I tend to do well with schedules and systems. We haven't really got a system or a schedule in place for that channel yet. So once we do, I'm sure it'll start ticking. And also the first video we did was a Q&A, which was sat on my sofa, and it was just filmed with a Osmo. I was gonna try and get my Osmo out, but I don't know where it's gone. My Osmo's gone somewhere. But it's filmed a simple vlog camera and standard mic. Yeah, we just shared a little mic like this, basically. And the second one was a vlog, which we filmed in February and put out in April. So yeah, I guess if we do something that we could vlog, we'll try and vlog it. And yeah, basically, again, long answer, but yes, there will be more videos. But when they'll happen, I don't know. But hopefully more consistently, as we keep trying to do. And also in the same vein as well, we discussed we could just do gaming on there too, some co-op couple type games. But then I was do we have Josh and Freya gaming as well? But is that doing too much? Can you ever do too much? I don't know. Will we get another main channel video this year? True. When did I last post a main channel video? Let's find out. Oh yeah, crap! I posted recently. I posted taking 100 shots against a professional goalkeeper for the charity match. I was supposed to post a whole series, a road to a goal, and we posted one. At least we got one done at least. And then we did the vlog in Finland, which will now be on a Josh and Freya channel. So yeah, I have got some things to do. I have got the in a video, Cybermen Sunday, where we bought YouTubers presents, I have the storage unit that I bought Theo. Theo didn't want it, and I said, I'll take it off you because I'll just use it for video. And it's sat in storage again since then. So I need to go and open that with someone. It'll be quite cool, because I know there's cool stuff in it because I bought it. So I know I don't know everything's in it, but I know there's some cool items in it and some funny items in it potentially. So that'd be cool, because I love that kind of stuff. So maybe I should just do that stuff. Don't think about it, just do it. Just gotta find the time. Our schedules are quite busy, so just finding the time to actively put in okay, here's a Zerkaa main channel shoot day. What do you think has been the worst? So in bit of 2025 so far, the worst video of Sidemen channel in 2025. I think we had a strong year, to be honest, actually, so far. And I think the audience and the public perception seems to agree that we've done all right this year, that we tried different things. So we started off with, you know what, let me just open the channel on yeah, start of the year is these 2 videos recorded last year, but these are both good. I like them. Seeing 7 different continents was nice, and it was good thing to have. We got all 7 wonders of the world in 2 videos. That's quite nice to have. Good video, done very well. I think I've got my answer already. Supermarket sweep, Taskmaster, abandoned storage units 2. Spend my dollar free calorie. I wasn't in that one, I don't think. Firstly, football pitch, pop the balloon. Wow, that, I mean, didn't stink, because that's so crazy to say that I can say that nearly 6 million views is bad, but it's not great at all. Charity match, obviously great. That was fine. It's okay. That's just fine. Pretty good, actually. That was good. I love road trips. I love Top Gear style content. These are all fine. These are all fine. Actually really good. Yeah, you know what? My worst video of the year is Supermarket Sweep, because I think it could have been executed better than it was. And I wasn't in this one. So maybe this one could be up there too, because I wasn't in it. No, just because I don't know how great it was. I don't remember how great it was. I don't think I watched it. I think I got that far in it, evidently. What happened to the videos with Simon? We need to do some more of them again. And there was like, I think, what happened? Was it just charity match? When did they stop? There was a reason why they stopped scheduling wise, and then we never rebooked it the next day. Because actually when we started doing them, we was in a really good mindset of like, right, we got 3 of them here today. Right, let's make sure in 2 weeks time we get the next date in and book it in. I imagine they'll return. I don't doubt they'll go anywhere. They'll definitely come back at some point. It's just finding the time. Obviously, Simon's gonna be a very busy boy for the next couple of months. Maybe he'll want to do them on that basis as well to try and get some videos ahead. So we could do that. But yeah, always down for more. What experience in a Simon video do you wish you could have been involved in? Whether that's a trip to Machu Picchu or a good/bad team. Ooh. Okay, let's think about good and bad teams for one. Like maybe Benidorm, first Sticky Vicky would have been fun, but I've done it now though, so I don't really feel like I wish I experienced it. What about Wonders of the World? What one have I liked the most? Oh, I actually was really happy about one in the end. I think Alan was really good. Toby's looked really special. What's like something that someone's done? I'm like, oh crap, man. Depending on when this goes out, the video's going out this weekend. I'd like to win the other team. That'd have been good. Sometimes I was really happy with, like, you're on a bad team for some things, and I'm pretty happy that I'm there, you know, like in hindsight at least. Maybe like Wind Holiday, I'd have liked to have been, no, I was there. Vegas road trip, I enjoyed the bad team more than the good team, probably, because it was funny. You know what it probably is? We've done like a lot of road trips and car challenges where I'm the host, and I think I'd have liked to have taken part in them, like the OG £500 car challenge, like, or the second one. They drove like little sports cars, because they did like little rally driving and stuff. They did little race courses. I would enjoy that stuff as like someone. I feel like me and Ethan like the car guys of the group, maybe Toby as well. So I feel like I'd enjoy taking part, and I think I've been taking part in more road trips because of that as well. I was out and about in Rotterdam recently, and I met KSI. He was with someone else, but I'm not sure who it was. Seemed old. Any ideas? This tweet banged. I mean, yeah, we met. I guess some lovely lady. I'm sure she's nice. In Rotterdam. Well, I guess JJ met her. But she asked for a photo, and naturally, obviously, we both posed up for it. And then she tweeted after, anyone know who this dude is? I'm too old, low-key. So yeah, she got that. It happens, man, it happens. I ain't got motion like JJ, and that's fair enough. Screen time check. Ooh, my screen time normally isn't that bad. I feel like it's pretty worse recently because I've been away, so I've been on my phone more, like watching videos on planes and stuff. It's 3 hours 43, there you go. Mostly it's TikTok and WhatsApp. Who is your dream realistic-ish guess for inside? Is such a thing as realistic-ish? I think anything is possible, and that's the mindset you got to have, right? So if anything is possible, but it's still realistic-ish, who would I want in inside? Honestly, I like, this is super realistic. Actually, you know what? It's so realistic that it's crazy. Like, I feel like someone like Deji would be like perfect for inside. I feel like he'd be a bit of a demon in the sense of like he would do stupid shit. Like everyone loves him because he just laughs it off anyway. He'd laugh at others. And he's still good vibes. And I feel like, yeah, honestly, I feel like he'd be a great guest. If he's talking celebrities, then yeah, I don't know who I'd even go for. Like, I feel like I'd want someone who's just going to cause uproar and like, oh my God, there's no way that person's in there. So then everyone gets like curious to check it out. So you'd go like one of the Kardashians, or you'd go someone's mega famous, like David Beckham. You'd go Will Smith, or you'd go Ronaldo or Messi. Ronaldo in there. Ronaldo in there. Why not? You know what? Cristiano Ronaldo takes a turn. He retires from football in 3 years' time, 4 years' time, and then goes, you know what? I'm going to go on Cyber inside. There we go. That's my answer. Would you rather Millwall get promoted next season or England win the World Cup next summer? Oh my God, it's World Cup next summer. I would rather England win the World Cup because I guess getting promoted to the Premier League isn't necessarily what it's cut out to be all the time. There's a good chance you come plummeting back down. As long as you don't spend a dodgy amount, then you can survive. But sometimes people spend loads of money to try and survive, and then you don't really survive back in Championship, and you go like down, like Luton Town. A very easy answer is England, because that's euphoria. That's the whole country having a great bloody time and a great bloody summer. And that's sharing memories and moments with like family and friends that like is very rare. Like it's not happened since 1966. So like it's not happened in your parents' lifetime, let alone your own lifetime. So I think that is like that's the one. It's England winning the World Cup. Has to be. Will you finish Atom Forward's Bit Fiction? In case you didn't know, as always, I have another channel, Zerkaa Actually Plays, where I play through games. I actually play through games, actually finish them, hence Actually Plays. However, these two have not been finished. So yeah, I'm going to try my best to get them done. There's other games like Planet Craft I've not finished either, which I'm going to try and do. But anyway, that's a bad advert for that channel. I love that channel. If you want to check it out, basically I just play through games. Like I said, it's most relaxed content. It's something I want to do as a passion project, because I just want to play through games that I've missed out on in the past 10 years by like trying to optimize content all the time. So I don't optimize that channel. I just play through the game, and it's just in parts, like 20 parts of a game. So we're doing God of War currently. We've done both Last of Us 1 and 2, done Resident Evil 7 and 8. I've done Detroit Become Human. I've done Until Dawn. I've done Sons of the Forest. I've done a lot of games. So you know, check it out. Please do, because it's a good laugh over there. It's very chill. What are your honest thoughts on Baller League? Well, we're going to the final this week. The final four. You know what? It's been sick, actually. Respectfully, it's been sick. It's the first season. Obviously, it's first season in the UK. It's not the first season ever of Baller League. So it has been tried and tested in foreign countries. In Germany, I think. It was good. Obviously, there's lots of things you can improve about it, but if I'm honest, you have to look at it from the optics of its first ever season. Things will never be polished. Things will always improve. It made Monday nights quite interesting. Something to watch every Monday. It's very nice having like Toby having a team, Simon having a team, having Ginger have a team, having Sharky have a team, because it's nice to then feel invested in those things. Oh, it's good to see creators doing the cool stuff. If anything, I think it could have been more creator-led, because I feel like a lot of the people who weren't creators didn't really get involved as much. Obviously, Mika Richards did a very good job, though, for Depot Trio. There's obviously some controversies across the whole season, a lack of consistency in refereeing and stuff, but I guess that's ultimately, we can look at the optics of like, oh yeah, we've seen it on TV and stuff. It's hard to run and operate those things, let alone doing like live football and stuff. So I'm sure they'll keep working on it. I feel like that Felix guy made some dodgy comments halfway through, which don't know what happened there, but it be what it be. Game's the game. That seems to be rectified now. It wasn't keen on the creators and making like a circus out of it, because they was all like making content, and it's weird because in current day and age you kind of want those like clips and those big like kind of circus moments, because they kind of promote the thing in the first place, which you kind of want. You want it to grow, right? And that helps it grow. So I don't know, weird thing for a CEO to say, but I guess maybe he just meant it a different way, or English is not his first language and it came across wrong. It was good. It's a shame that Simon and Toby aren't in the final four. Do you think we'll see new people in Cyber Among Us anytime soon? Yeah, I think there's been a big push for us to try and get new guests in Among Us more often, because I think new guests makes us enjoy it more, because it's fresh and there's new dynamics and there's new things to laugh at or do whatever, different type of plays and stuff. So yeah, I think there'll be some more coming. We had Allier recently for the first time, and I'm sure we'll get some more. I think we've asked some Americans in the past, but the issue is we have to film in the evening to kind of compensate for the Americans. Normally we film them like 10 a.m., 11 a.m. So we'd have to move it to like a 6 p.m. schedule for like a LA-based creator, right? Or we have to go to like 4 p.m. for a New York creator. I'm sure there'll be more guests at some point soon when we get them locked in. Is there a Simon video you wish you would have done, but now can't for whatever reason, logistics, trending topic, etc.? For example, an IRL Squid Game when it was really trending before Mr. Beast did his. You can also rephrase it to what do you think is/was the Simon's biggest missed opportunity? Missed opportunities, I think like there's a lot of videos we could have done earlier, maybe? Or collabs we could have done earlier, maybe? But I don't think there's any like trending topics massively that we should have or could have done quicker. I feel like Squid Game, Jimmy, Mr. Beast executed that so well. Hard to replicate it. We discussed doing it for season 2, but then at the same, and we kind of like, you know what? It just isn't really us. I feel like that's the thing. I think we did like the challenge with the Beast, and we did Fall Guys as well. And I think videos where it's just us running about and not really saying much and like actually competing, isn't necessarily the sidemen. I feel like the best part of sidemen, the best sidemen content is having us in either a new environment or out in the public and working as a team against someone else, or it's us all together and just experiencing things together. Because I think naturally that's where the best moments tend to happen. And that's a lot of talking, a lot of personality-led content. Where I feel like if it's more visuals and production-led, it's not really us as much. So no, I don't think so. I think maybe we could have pulled the trigger on doing like a game show type thing, like inside, like reality show, quicker. I feel like those were discussions that were had for a while. Like it was a good. I think there's other shows and other things we've discussed before we haven't done. So maybe now we'll do them because of the success of Inside. But no, you know what? I haven't really got an actual good key answer for that realistically. So I'm going to say no. Honestly, like if you're talking about missed opportunities, we could have made tons of money doing different things. I think that's a better way of doing it. Like there's certain companies, there's certain things we could have done over time, which we either said no to for morals, which is obviously I'm happy about, I don't regret it. Or we've kind of passed it because we weren't sure on it. And if we'd been more sure of ourselves or had less morals, we'd be 10 times richer. So could I look at it that way maybe? Can you please start having golf in loads of videos as an activity? If you want to see golf content, we can watch Big Wedge. How much golf is there really been in videos? Like in Racehorse Island, Harry played one hole with Ethan and JJ, which actually was like of their own doing, by the way. I didn't make them go and do that. Then we had it in the Ibiza holiday because it made sense for the good team to enjoy a round of golf. Because basically that was where we were trying to focus on making the boys do stuff they enjoy. Isn't that much golf? But I hear it. I hear the complaints. It's fine. If you're a golf hater, that's fine. If you're a golf lover, we have got Big Wedge Golf. Go check that out. Because, yeah, that channel's great. Wow. That channel's just doing so well. It's actually nuts. We're like a year into that channel, and it's just been bigger than we ever thought it would be. I think at one point we said if it got like 200k views, it's like 300k views, it'd be a great success. And it's out here like with videos on 3 million. We've got 2 millions. We've got a bunch of videos over 1 million. So, yeah, it's far exceeded my expectations. Now GTA 6 is not coming out this year. What is the game you're most looking forward to in 2025? Oh, yeah, that was a bummer, but I was kind of expecting it to not come out this year. I kind of premeditated it being delayed. Upcoming games in 2025. What we got? In my head, I can't really think of any games. I'm Mr. Steam, right? I'm Steam wishlist guy, so I know there's hundreds of games coming out. I couldn't name them all, but they'll be coming out at some point. I'm thinking like AAA titles. I feel like I should be looking forward to a AAA title. I don't know what ones I'm looking forward to the most, realistically. I think Golf with Your Friends 2 is coming out this year, so that'd be quite fun. Maybe we could get some defibs on mini golf content. That'd be fun. I'd love that to happen. I don't know. I almost kind of expect there to be a lot of games announced over the next 2 months now that GTA is delayed, right? Because I feel like a lot of games were probably holding off and waiting for Rockstar to pull the trigger on either announcing a release date or delaying, because you don't want to be releasing anywhere near a Rockstar game, right? So I imagine we might see some games get announced for full Q4 this year now. But I couldn't tell you what game I'm most looking forward to. I genuinely couldn't. That rematch game looks pretty good. I haven't played that yet. It's been in beta a couple of times. It's like Rocket League, but it's like Rocket League and Pro Clubs, Murder Baby, that kind of game. Honestly, like I'm just looking forward to any game that comes out that gets me a series or a game that can like revitalize everyone's like love for gaming on Twitch and stuff. There are so many good games out there, but you need like the massive games to like unite a bunch of people and get everyone streaming and stuff again. And the same breath, on the flip side, a lot of games are released like unfinished and unpolished these days, which means people just get like fatigued and don't end up playing the game very long. They pick it up, put it down because it's not really ready to be released. Where back in the day, games were released, done. And that's why those games were so special, I guess, because they were so good. Where nowadays games tend to have like early access, test it out for a little bit, and then if it's good enough, gets enough sales, we'll bolster it some more content. But then by the time that content comes out, you've already put it down. Like Schedule 1, what a bloody game that was, and that was early access. So you never know. Like I said, I think the game that I will enjoy playing the most this year probably hasn't been announced yet, or isn't in the top of my mind right now. So yeah, again, a very long-winded answer to your question. I'm sorry. Let's just get GTA 6, man. Bloody hell, how good is that going to be? And there we go. That is it for the Q&A. One other thing, talking on the concept of the fact that I'm just doing things these days, there's potential you may see a Zerkaa GeoGuessr channel, like a Zerkaa Guesses channel. Even a chance that I might even have a Zerkaa like cards or collects channel, because obviously since COVID, I've collected Pokemon cards, sports cards, all types of cards, and like even football stickers. Those are like doing. So I just love collecting things. Like I'm like a hoarder, but an organized hoarder. Those channels might come out soon. Look out for those. And GeoGuessr, I just want to get back into it properly and not stink. So having a channel for it is good. I think it will allow me to just lock in on it. So look out for those channels potentially. And let's try and get some more channels with 100k subs. But yeah, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.